How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome back, of course, to The Grind, and in this session we'll be unlocking the E3. I have 171k XP, as I said I would get to, roughly 170k. We have 17k in the bank for the free XP as well, so we could technically go and unlock it right now, but we might as well go and actually use the free games that we get, and then hopefully we get a little bit of XP and we can unlock it through that way. So either way, we are unlocking the E3 today. So yeah, get yourself a snack, get a drink, and let's begin the grind, shall we? Okay, so here we are on Overlord, and I need to enable the game sounds, go to 50, and we'll do 50. Sure, that should be okay. Right, I've been kind of working down to streamline my kind of workflow as well with making these videos, and I've made a few changes. Right, as you can probably see, the graphics have changed, but that's nothing to do with like the workflow or whatever. All the videos are now going to be only in 1080p. I've done a week of 1080p and a week of where I uploaded it in 4K, and it's just easier in 1080p. I don't have to wait about 4 years for it to process. And hopefully, when or if my videos get more views, whenever they get over 1k, the codec should re-encode it to being a better codec to actually, like, for the processing of the video. So it should be a lot clearer at 1080p as well. But I need to get views for that to actually work. It's lots of really detailed stuff that goes on. I won't get into like too many details, but yeah, I've been working on trying to sort some of that stuff out. So hopefully everything is good now. Or a little bit unlucky. But yeah, these are my new updated settings. As you can see, not much has changed here, but these are what I am using at the moment. It's more lower quality, sure, but I want as close to 138 FPS as I can, because I've capped it at 140, even though that the game's like, yeah, well, actually it's 138. But there is not a lot that we can do at the moment, so I guess we're just waiting. So yeah, hopefully the videos should be up on time, as long as I've not got prior like engagements to sort out, but they should be up on time, and yeah. It should be better for me as well. Oh, go on. Just peek. Go on, just peek a little bit. Or you could peek. You want to peek again? Well, he got down there. I mean, fair play to him. I am tempted to go up. We can pen this guy's turret pretty easily. For this T30. Me and this E100 can. What? What just happened there? Okay. Sure. Whatever you say, game. Alright, we're going to reverse up and then try and go around up this hill here to get some shots on Progetto, E100s, people like that. Hopefully. T30's going down. Will he lose health? No, he didn't lose health either. Nice. Enemy team are knowers about going down the hill. Scary. Is the E100 around here? He's not going to be right on this corner because the Progetto would have proxy spotted him. I can't see the 704. At least I can't shoot him. You know what? Yeah, we'll take one. Very nice. I don't think he was too happy with that. Now we can turn around and actually focus our efforts onto the 704 and people push around this way. What I want to do is not overpeak this, but I want to stay here, because this way I can then actually stay relatively safe from artillery, and also not get shot at by like the E100 and stuff like that. So just focus on people that are pushing this. They might do. This game is actually not a turbo game for once. Although we have pushed through here, so if the arty dies, then I'm probably gonna... Although I would know... This chart is telling me a lot of information because he'll proxy anyone that goes in this channel here. Right, the arty died, I'm pushing this. Not pushing, but enough to be able to hopefully maybe kill the 704 or something like that. fired. He's going to back up, over peak, backing up. Hello. Is he going to burn for full health? No. I will actually have the reload on this guy. Because of the fact that I set him on fire. Now I can push forward a little bit more, but we're going to just wait a second because I don't know what's at the back. WT at the back, who is... about here. As you can see, he doesn't like me too much. He's still there. Oh, he's not there. Did we hit him? I don't know if we hit him or not. I should have been able to see the splash if it landed behind, so I guess we hit him. But sometimes the game's weird. I don't know all the technicalities of what happens with blind shots and whatnot. Pushing this is actually kind of suicide, so we're going to back off, try and kill the E100. It's pointless me pushing this. I go push in, if the Emil tracks me, or the WZ tracks, not WZ, WT tracks me in the open, then the Emil gets a free shot onto me. So it's really not worth it to push that. At least from this way, I should be able to get kind of hold down for the WT. The Batchat's probably going to peek into this bush here. No, he's not. Maybe the T110E3 will. I don't know. But usually someone likes to just sit in this bush to get information. If I get spotted, then I'm going to shoot it. Nope. Well, in that case, we're going to get ready to die apparently to this Emil. What the hell is going on here? I'm just wary of the Batchat. WZ, yeah. Oh, there's nothing we can do at the moment because our team's failed. I can't push up to go and kill the Emil. What I'm going to have to do is turn around and just try and shoot people that are here. If the Emil goes to try and kill me, then he should die for it. I don't know if the WZ is going to go here or not. We've lost this game either way. Our team was winning this and then they just died because they pushed too far in. It's the Emil that spotted me. There's nothing a big, slow tank like this can actually do to change the outcome. One kill. The mill might try and kill me here. T110E3 is probably going to peek. Wait, it's like clockwork. They're just... No. So much HE damage we take from the front. Either way, I'm dead here now. T110E3's got the dirt gun, but it's not going to make any difference. One more in, and that's the game over. Oh well, GG, we tried. We tried our best. Apparently TD7 complete. Okay, next mission anyway. So yeah, 3.8k, we did hit this guy blind once for 618. Nice, so yeah. It's decent. Like, where was our E100? This guy didn't really do anything. He kind of just went to the same place as me, but then didn't move around to try and get the damage. Like, I'm less mobile than him, and I've done more moving than he did, which is impressive. Yeah. Yeah, not much you can really say about it. Like, the enemy team ended up playing better just because they killed the one flank and then just pushed it. Like, our team tried to push a flank and then they pushed it way too soon because they pushed into all the enemies. And we actually need to disable this because I do not want to be losing bonds each game. Anyway, moving into the next game. Mountain Pass. We're actually going to go this way, and we're going to situate ourselves around here, and hopefully we'll be able to do something, depending on if our team is going to win or lose. Like, if it's a turbo game, then realistically, I'm not going to do anything. But we can go here, maybe sit, hold down, and hopefully get some shots off on people, and use the rock to actually cover ourselves while we reload. At least that's the plan. People might get there before me, like the Progetto and the Kunzepanzer, then, you know, it's going to be not good. But we will see. There's not really too much you can do in that last game, apart from just go for as much damage as you can. Like, when you're in that situation where you notice that you're losing, the best thing that you can do is just to go and try and situate yourself on the map to get into defensive position to just do as much damage as you possibly can. Because when you know you're gonna lose, damage is what's going to get you your XP, because you're not going to win the game, especially in nowadays World of Tanks with 15-5 games all the time. If you know that you're going to lose, just go and get as much damage as you can, and just, you know, obviously if you know, if it's like a 50-50, then try and win, because it's more XP and credits. Like, there's no reason to, like, forcibly make yourself lose just to do more damage, because it's just stupid. Like, why do you think that all the people that are super, super good at the game have good win rates and good damage? Just because they're not idiots. Like, they don't purposely lose games. If we hit this... Oh, that was so close. Yeah, we can use this rock as cover on the right here. Don't know about that one. Not too sure about that one, game. I mean, that looked pretty good to me. Oh, no, don't worry. We hit the one part that we couldn't pen. Nah, we're just gonna press 2 and maybe we'll be able to go through them. It's a 50-50 on there as well. I mean, we don't need premium for him, but... We'll get ready to fire standard rounds again in a second. We will try it. Yeah, it went high. The gun's too inaccurate to be able to shoot at this range. Like 300 something meters, nearly 400 meters. If I was in a Leo, then sure, like I'd expect it to hit, but not in something like a T95. There's only one RT, which is very, very good for us. If there was 3 RT, then chances are we'd probably got shot at least once or twice by now. As long as we control this channel, we should be okay. He can't spot me, but he knows where I am. And he knows that because I got him spotted, he knows that I'm still here. So it wouldn't surprise me if he tried to blind fire it. Really? I can't see the projector? Okay. It's kind of weird. I thought I would have been able to see the projector from here. To try and back off. Because RT knows about us now. So we're going to back off. RT will probably try and blind fire this in a second. Lovely bush in my way. Do you wait? It's probably like 5 seconds or something. Probably blind fire it. Unless he's going to shoot at someone else. The best thing that I can do at the moment is wait. If I wait here, then once my team gets more information about this, or even wins this, then I can actually push up a little bit. But I need this UDES dead to start off with. The mouse has already died on the right hand side, so I can't get crossfired. But the worst thing I can do is just push through this, and then I get shot from the right and the straight ahead. At least if I'm only getting shot by straight ahead, then I might bounce a few. But once this UDES is dead, we've got our repair kit up and a med kit, now we can go. And if we die, we die. Not a lot I can change about that. He might push back in a second because he knows he's spotted. Okay. You know what? He doesn't push back. He is TD player. He does not move. Moving is optional. Okay. As you can see, the Progetto moved from around here to here. The 263 is probably just going to hold this corner. He might not predict that I push all the way through. But he's not going to have the vision for him to know that I'm pushing if he's not on the corner because the Progetto's gone as well. So we should be able to push freely through here. He could be all the way to the right, but I doubt that. If he's all the way to the right, then he's just opening himself up to get shot. Especially by RT. So I think he's still on this corner bit. He's either looking my way or the other way. Either way, we're about to find out. I mean, he could have gone all the way to the... Oh, okay. Easy bounce. We're probably about to go and spot the Progetto as well. Progetto? SDRV. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, it's not, because he's an idiot. I can't push forwards just yet because of the Progetto. So we're just playing a nice little waiting game with the 60 TP. To be completely honest, he has the HP on me. He should just be pushing me and getting around my side. Like, I'm not going to kill him. And he should know that. Alright, I don't know where the Progetto is, but... I don't have repair. gonna face hug him. That way he can't get around me. Push him out into this. And he's dead. Nice. Okay, now we deal with the STRV and the RT. I don't think we're going to win this. I think I'm too slow to win this. STRV is going to be up on the ridgeline looking down this way. If not, he's going to be pushing up. So we're going to go and hug this, get the spot on the STRV, hopefully. There's the spot. We don't have RT support anymore. What on earth? Okay, he should die to the pressure. What an idiot! What an idiot! Progetto's going to come back. He would have started capping if he wanted to cap. What have I just watched? I doubt very highly that he's on the hill. We would have proxied him. He's actually fast enough to come all the way around. Either way, he's just going to fire once and move one. Okay, right, well. I have never seen a worse played game by the enemy team in the final moments. Never. Like, what are they doing? Well, we can apply, and that is another 6,000. So we're now at 180k, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, at least the Progetto done well. Speaking of the Progetto, okay, 46% wins. He's played a lot on a T29. About the STRV, 49, 7,000 at a KV1. Mate, how do you not get bored? Okay, well, that was an interesting game. Nevertheless, final game of the series and the day. So, let's go straight into it. Okie dokie, we are on Cliff for our final game. Yeah. Maybe we can have a good one. I mean, I don't think anything will top the last game. Like, out of, like, 20,000 games, I don't think I've ever seen an enemy team play it so poorly at the end of the game. Like, this is a thing that you have to realise with World of Tanks, and a lot of new players make this mistake. They think that, say, 10,000 games is a lot. It's not. Right? I've played 22,000 games on my main account, which is not a lot. Right? You see these people and they're like, oh, I wish I could be really, really good at the game, and they just don't have enough games. And you're not going to enjoy the game if you're stretching yourself way too far if this guy pushes. Don't do it. I mean, I nearly got the char. But yeah, you don't want to over predict your skill level. Alright? Lots of people will aim to get like high DPGs and stuff like that. Thank you, RT. Nice, I can't hear anything now. Very good update. You just need to set yourself realistic targets, right? And don't worry about what the elitists say, right? Screw them. If you're happy with what stats you have, then that's all that matters. But you also need to realize that when people who have a lot of games are saying, oh, okay, are saying that you know, I should have more of this and that and the other. When those people are saying that, like if you're watching skill or whatever, and he's saying, oh, I should really be getting 4,000 damage here, or anyone that's really good and saying 4,000 damage, and you're thinking, wow, yeah, but 4,000 damage is like my best game. Yeah, but he's got like 100,000 more games than you. Like, his realistic goals are going to be completely different. And it's the same with just life in general. And I realise I'm going off on a little bit of a rant here, but not a lot to talk about. You just need to set yourself realistic targets in this game. Otherwise, you're not going to enjoy it. I'm going to make a video, probably tomorrow, maybe. And make the tank review on Thursday about the current state of wider tanks and stuff like that, because Skills mentioned it and quite a few other people have mentioned it now, and I'm just going to give my view on it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That should be coming out tomorrow. But in short, wider tanks isn't in a good state, and if you set yourself goals that are too high, especially with turbo games as they are at the moment, where if you are a player that doesn't know what they're doing, realistically speaking, because you're new, you can go and grow to hate the game very, very fast. So yeah, just make sure that your targets are realistic, and you should enjoy the game a little bit more. Ah. Hello. That's not good. Okay. I know the list is there. I hit the ISU blind once. I have to rotate here and try and shoot the list in a second if he peeks. I don't think he will though. We're now stuck between a rock and a hard place. Nice. I think we're dead here. I mean, our team's dead. It's 4-11, 4-12. Not a lot you can do. And this is what I mean. Like, with these games, there's nothing you can do. Like, it's a lost game. Nothing that you do can change the outcome unless you are in a tank that can actually perform well in these turbo games, and there's not a lot of them. I hope the T95 is going this way and not coming back. If not, I'm about to receive 700 right up my rear. Well, it's Kolobanov's time. Yep. I'm joking, I'm not getting Kolobanov's here. Hello. How the hell does that track me? Char's coming this way. In a second. So is the Type 61, to be fair. Type 61 might actually be waiting up here. Where's the Char? T95 came back. There's the CS. Died to the T95. We died to RT. Oh well. Not a lot you can do in turbo games. 3.2 out of that. Because we did hit him blind once. Nice. You know what? It was a turbo game. I'm happy with 3.2k. I said that I wanted to get this to around about 2.6k. It is at nearly 2.6k. How did we do overall? 3.4k over 3 games. Good enough. Good enough. 33% win rate though. I must be really bad at this game. And we have the E3. Look at it. So beautiful. So yeah, we can say goodbye to the T95. I'm selling it. I don't want it. Send crew to barracks. Yes. Send all of that to barracks as well. 1935920. Goodbye T95. You have been a good little tank. I'm probably not going to buy the E3 on this account. But I will do obviously a video on was it worth it, what, you know, the grind and stuff like that. And I will be playing free games on my main account with the E3 because I do have it there. So yeah, that is what I'll be doing. So hopefully you did enjoy this video and you did enjoy this grind series. It's been fun making this grind. It's not been too stressful. There was the T110E3 which was, but besides that, the grind's been relatively steady. There's not been any tanks that I've really hated, apart from obviously the T110E3. That thing can actually go and like burn. That I don't like that thing at all. It has no armor, a useless gun for most parts. Yeah. So overall, the grind's been okay. I'll speak more about it obviously in tomorrow's video, or not tomorrow, but Wednesday's video, while I'm playing the E3 and speaking about the grind. But overall, it's been okay. It's not been too much of a pain. As always, if you did enjoy, then make sure you do leave a like and subscribe. It does all help me out greatly. Yeah, we'll try and hit 3k at some point. I mean, we're still at like 2.2k, 2.3k nearly, so yeah, hopefully we'll hit 3k at some point soon. If you do enjoy and you are enjoying the grind as well, make sure to share this video with your friends. Share the playlist, get it out there, get a little bit more exposure for me and my channel. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching. As always, comment of the day is done. I'll see you all on Wednesday for the closing statements of the grind.